Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to be here. I love my mom, okay? I do what I want. Today's video, I'm doing a story time for each zodiac sign. I want to give you guys a little bit of more insight into the zodiac signs and a story time, if you will. So how this is going to work is I have my little blue bucket, little pieces of paper with the signs written on them. Pick out the zodiac sign, I show it to you guys, and whatever story comes to my head, I'm just going to tell you guys that. Also, the reason I know the person's zodiac sign is A, I'm probably really close to them. B, they probably told me. Or social media let me know. People are like, oh, it's my birthday. And then I remember what season we're in and I'm like, oh, okay. You're that sign. Alright, let's get started. Okay, let's mix them up. I don't even know why I'm closing my eyes, but whatever. First one. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. My dad's friend, the household items that you don't use, like you would throw it out and he would turn it into something that you wouldn't recognize. Like for example, if you were to have a dresser and throw it out, you know, like you could do something with that, but obviously you have to be really creative, have the patience to deal with it. So he literally would do that. He would take the dresser and turn it into like a TV or something. I'd be like mind blown. They know how to use their artistic abilities to the fullest extent and I admire that so much. He actually made me like phone case stand for like the iPhone or just whatever, like a cell phone. He'd cut the plastic up and glue it and he made like a phone case stand instead of me just like going to Amazon to buy it. She's just so sweet. Okay, who's next? Who's next? I'm ready. Cancer. So a Cancer, a female. This Cancer I've known my entire life, like since I was a baby. What I love about her is she would call me up when she felt moody, you know, because Cancers can be a little bit moody. And the reason why they're so moody is because they're always going out of their way to make sure that you're okay. They're always there for people, in open ear, and no one was like there for her. She's not afraid to tell me, you haven't called me in a month, where have you been? So, you know, I just need that sometimes. I would like spend time on the phone with her and we just like talk about random things. I could be my weird self and she wouldn't judge me. Like she laughed so hard and it made me feel good. Like, we on a roll. What's next? What's next? Oh, I picked two. Oops. Aquarius. Okay, my own sign. Aquarius. First person that pops up. Okay, male. This Aquarius I met in high school. No, college. My bad. This was like a class that, you know, people were uptight.
Oh, we're in college now? You know, I'm still gonna judge you.
I knew he was an Aquarius right off the bat. Like, I didn't even have to think about it. I just knew. We were in Spanish class. He went up and he just started like dancing. He just didn't give a fuck. Like, he literally, I keep hitting my hand on the bowl. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Boom. I just admired the fact that he went up there and he could give a fuck. And my professor loved him. You know, everyone in the class loved him. You know, who goes up in front of a college class and starts dancing and is enjoying themselves while doing it? You gotta like get into it. I'm having fun with this. Next one. Libra! Okay, another female. This Libra in particular was very dramatic. Dramatic in a good way. Alright, like I love Libras because they're not afraid to speak their mind. They're gonna call you out. We were at a party. I think she like broke her foot or something. She just started like screaming. Anybody that came near her that tried to like touch her foot, she was like, just stop, don't touch me. She's like, I'm hurt right now. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor. Give me the phone. Let me call the doctor myself. Like it was just, she was trying to take control of the situation. But then she felt bad because, you know, people were making sure that she was okay. She just loved it. Like she just loved the attention. They like knowing that people are having a good time, but not like, there's also bad times with good times. It's a mix. And they know how to balance that so well. I can't get the scream out of my head because it's still there. Like it's like, you know? High pitch. It's like popcorn. Are you ready? Ooh, Leo. Male. I worked with him. He was just very protective. Like, customers would come in and try to, like, flirt with me, and he'd be like, no, don't flirt with her. Do you know how old she is? Where's her mother? Where's her father? These customers were my age. And he would tell me the same stories over and over and over and over again. Yep. And I listened. I didn't want to interrupt him. There's a skill set to listening, okay? You just don't interrupt people. Unless you get really excited and you want to share something with them. But anyways, and he was just so excited about it, like every single time. I kept thinking, like, does he know that I know that he's telling me the same story? Or he's just doing it to make conversation or just to connect? And I didn't mind because, like, either way, I'm gonna, you know, bond with you. Like, I don't care. If you like it, if you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. That's how we roll up in here. Okay? Aries. I don't think I'll ever have enough. So, let's get into it. This Aries is going to be a female. I was good friends with her for a little bit. Once the friendship started to get very comfortable, I just started to notice passive aggressiveness. And this is very common with Aries in general because they have trouble confronting their feelings and they don't know how to word it. So it's so similar to Aquarius. Aquarius kind of pull away and Aries like just lash out and then they say sorry afterwards. Yeah, so she would lash out at me, take her anger out on me, but I knew that there was like something deeper than that. Like she was hurt. Pulled myself away from her. I knew something was going on. I was afraid to ask because I was afraid of the lashing out again. So years later, she like messaged me and she's like, hey, I know I did some fucked up shit, but I'm sorry about it. And like it really touched me. Oh, okay. Years later, but thank you. She, you know, took responsibility of her actions and I just thought that was so dope. Virgo. Okay, male. We got along really well. You know, we were just having a conversation. And they know how to have a conversation, alright? Virgos, I'll give you guys credit. You know, they're ruled by Mercury, same as Gemini. They know how to develop a conversation. They know what questions to ask. Virgo in particular, like he got mad comfortable real quick. I want people to feel comfortable with me and, you know, tell me shit, like let's bond. With zodiac signs, the ones that are evolved and the ones that are not evolved, things that he told me, it was really spiteful. I was like, that energy is not good. I really want to see the good, and it had nothing to do with me. It was more so what they had a problem with somebody else. But like it just showed me that they weren't gonna let it go. They were holding on to it, and that's something that a lot of Virgos can do, is hold grudges, and it's not healthy. Alright, let's do this. What's left? Oop. I keep spinning. Wait. Oh, nope, not working. Okay, we're back. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, male. He worked at like this restaurant. My mom was sitting with me and it was like my best friend. And I was just being really friendly with him. Like, there was no flirting. My mom was clueless. Like, she didn't even know what was going on. Because she knows me. Like, I'm not gonna just, like, flirt right in front of her. He had the nicest smile. Like, Sages, ooh, that smile, unbelievable. Like, shiny teeth in me, that's a Sag. And Capricorns. He was so happy that I was being, like, extra friendly with him that in his mind, he thought I was flirting. So he, up front, asked for my number. He's like, where are you from? He's like, girl, what you doing? And I'm like, I'm trying to eat right now. And my best friend was like laughing her ass off. She did not expect that. Yeah, that was it. It was fun. Fun times. I love flirting with them. Okay. Oh my god, I keep spinning and I just dropped it. Scorpio. Scorpio is a female. I used to work with her. A lot older than me. She just knew, like, the minute I walked in, if I was in a bad mood, despite, you know, having like a smile on, she knew if something was funny. Like, she just knew. I'm so good at like hiding how I'm feeling, so no one can really pick up on it unless you're a Scorpio. My coworkers would like piss me off and I would hide it. She's like, don't let them get to you. And I'm like, I'm not. Like, I'm not. Girl, I'm not. Like, I'm fine. She's like, oh, well, I know. So you don't have to lie to me. And I was like, oh, shit. Ah, almost dropped my bucket. Capricorn. A lot of people don't like Capricorns. I love Capricorn. They're ruthless to keep you on your toes. This specific Capricorn is a female. Remember, like, I'd be shopping with her. She was like one of my mom's friends. Mom would start like bickering, you know, Virgo complaining, and the Capricorn would, you know, come near me and she'd be like, oh, did you know your mom complains like so much? And I'm like, yeah, like you're her friend, right? She's like, oh, like she didn't expect me to say that. Like she just expected me to agree with her. And she's like, I like your honesty. Like I thought it was funny, but at the same time I was like, don't say that about my mom. Like, do I gotta show you my cup? Huh? I got 2 more. Gemini. This Gemini is a female, and she's very young, like we're family. She's very hyper, to the point where no one else can control her except me. Control her in a way, like tame her. And she's very quick, like with her responses, typical Gemini, right off the bat, like you hear exactly what they're thinking. And I would kind of tame her to rethink what she's thinking. I just remember her showing me like her homework. Like she did the homework already, but she specifically wanted me to see it so I could keep teaching her. It felt like a mom. I felt like good, and she gave me a hug afterwards. It's like, okay, so now tell me something like about yourself. And it was amazing because she was genuinely interested. They're completely focused until you say something that pisses them off, and that smart mouth just right back at you. So obviously I have one in here. Taurus! This Taurus is a male, so accommodating, very gentleman-like. Like I love that in Taurus men. And it was kind of awkward at first because I was like the only one talking. Pretty much went out to eat, and after we finished the food, I didn't finish my food because I wasn't that hungry. He paid for everything. Everything. And I like got mad. Aquarius. We literally fought for like a good 10 minutes because I was like, I'm gonna pay my half, please. He wouldn't let me pay it. Boxed it all up, and I was going back to my car. Gave me the bag full of food and was like, just take it. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this food, my guy? And he's like, just eat it. And that is it, guys. This was really fun. I think I want to do this again. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to hear your little stories about whatever zodiac sign you want to talk about. You want to talk about all of them? Girl, boy, let me know. And if you guys want me to make another video like this, give me a thumbs up. I've never done that before. Give me a thumbs up for my mom, you know? For Mama Virgo. She would love it. She loves you guys. And I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you very, very soon. This alien is out. I'm too far away from the camera, so bye!